And here we have Noelle Bell, and Noelle is an animal therapist. She runs her own business here in Perth. She works with mainly dogs. So, Noelle, you've had a red light pad for a number of years, I think about 10 years, I think we were discussing. So, I'm going to hand it over to you with number one, what are the primary things that you use the red light pad for? Number one, on yourself, and number two, on the pets that you treat.
All right. So I was really so happy with the pad. To first, my initial goal was to use for the dogs, but then seeing the benefits they get from it, I did that for my neck, shoulders, and as well when I twisted my ankles a few times. That was really good for that, and my back. Even in fact as well for the back of my head as well, because I know I've got some arthritis there a bit, so that's really good as well to warm up and to make it more comfortable and having a better range of movement. The same, I use that for dogs for better range of movement, for spasm as well, to release for the muscle spasm, and as well when I say as well, it's mostly that was for my dogs handicapped with some wounds on their back paws because of the dragging or after surgery to help.
Looks like we've got a little friend joining us.
Yes, maybe he knows about it as well.
Because actually it's interesting you say that. Once the pets are used to the pad, a lot of the time they will actually come over to the pad, but they know the owner's going to switch it on. So I don't know whether you find that, but I certainly do.
It does, because it releases endorphins.
Yes.
And they feel so relaxed just by that, by applying the pads on them and having this nice warmth. And I want to stress as well, because people think, oh, it's leather therapy, I think, and they make it a big thing. But this one is safe, and it's really to know that the warmth produced is enough to warm up the area, the muscles, to relax the tension. But the same as well, that won't go to damaged tissues, because it's the frequency or the wavelength used is specifically at a certain depth and won't go further. So it's really made and homemade in Australia, local. So I like that as well, because I like to help and to promote as well local businesses. So yes, I was saying for dogs as well, I use that after surgery for the wounds, for the site areas to heal better, more in depth as well, and for the better recovery. So yes.
Right. And what's your business name, Noelle?
So I've got an in-person business which is Noelle's Animal Care, and I'm a specialized pet minder, meaning that I integrate canine rehabilitation care in that, and I'm looking after dogs with physical challenges, but behavior, mental and emotional as well.
Right. And so how can people find you? A website or email address?
The website will be noelsanimalcare.com.au, and so my first name is Noelle's Animal Care, and otherwise on my Facebook page, as well as I've got Noelle's Animal Care, and the email address would be noelsanimalcare@gmail.com.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sue.